That's like my voice.
Okay. Now, Hannah's asked you to go second. Lower. Hannah's asking you to go second.
What do you want to do? Do you want to start? Let's have
Okay, fine. You go on. Then what?
Yes, I don't think so.
We'll make sure we back to that. Yeah, but it's good, I think. Okay.
Well, welcome all to South London Strings. This is our fourth course that we've done. This is the second one that we've done in person, and the first one with a proper live audience. The live audience. So the children have spent the last 3 days preparing some wonderful music. They've been working together in small chamber groups with their different tutors, and they've all got team names named after composers, which they're going to tell you about. But they've also been preparing some solo pieces as well, and we've also got a choir. We've had music appreciation. We've had all sorts of things. So I hope you enjoy the concert, and without further ado, I shall pass over to James.
Hello, Ian Tiana. And we're going to play Can Can by Offenbach. Sorry about this. It's not funny. But now it's good. It's good. Yes. My name is Iris, and I'm going to play Cowboy Chorus. Ugh, why does this keep falling off? That's not perfect. Sorry about this. That's why Hello, my name is Lola and I'm going to be playing Lightsaber.
Just having a short tuning break.
Hello, my name is Vala and I'm going to be playing Jasmine Flower. Hello, my name is Luke and I'm going to be playing German dance. And now we're going to play Mahler Symphony 1. Nottingham.
Fantastic. Thank you so much to James and the Marla team, who you just heard Offenbach's Infernal Gallop from Act 2, Scene 2 of Orpheus in the Underworld, more commonly known as the Can-Can. You heard Iris, no horse, no lasso, but a yee-haw at the end, which was fantastic to hear. And you also heard Vala playing Jasmine Flower on guitar, which is fantastic. I discovered today that the do come along, do come, next team. The jasmine is the national flower of Syria, Hawaii, Indonesia, Pakistan, Philippines, and Thailand. Well, that's very interesting. And then you also heard Lightly Row by Lola, a fantastic German folk song. And I think, is it Haydn, the German dance as well? We heard that too from Luke. Fantastic. We also finished off with the third movement, a very dark version of Frere Jacques from Mahler's First Symphony. And now, we're behind me assembling is Non's team, which is Team Dvorak. So in a moment, I think they're going to be playing you a couple of pieces and one solo piece as well. All the pieces today are chamber music and solo pieces, and we'll also have some choir shortly after this. I hope you're enjoying the concert anyway, and I think we're nearly ready. So I'll hand over to Non.
We are Team Dvorak.
And we are going to sing, and we are going to play Lift Off.
Now we're going to play Fast Lane.
Now I'm going to play my song called Impossible.
Thank you very, very much to Team Dvorak. Thank you to Non for that. You just heard Lift Off. I read today that Boeing's new rocket has been postponed, but we have Lift Off here today, which is fantastic. And they continued their speed theme with Fast Lane with Philip's cryptic solo, Impossible, sandwiched in the middle. And now we're going to start assembling for our choir. So I'm going to move some things backwards so we've got space to hear all our lovely singers. All the children this week have been participating in the choir. Some have been singing harmonies. And we've got 2 pieces to play to you, sing to you this morning. The second, I should say, is a setting of Psalm 5 verse 8, Lead Me Lord, by Samuel Sebastian Wesley, which is Charles Wesley's grandson. Stand back here. But firstly, we have a choral commentary on the complexities of interpersonal relationships with progenitors. It's You Canny Shove Your Granny Off the Bus.
Mary Had a Little Lamb, and Gobstopper Waltz.
Thank you very much to Team Hale, which was Emma's team. Hale was the author of Mary Had a Little Lamb. Interesting fact I discovered about Mary Had a Little Lamb, at least I thought this was interesting, that the first ever recording on the phonograph by Thomas Edison, the inventor of the phonograph, was of him speaking the words to Mary Had a Little Lamb. So I thought that was interesting. We've also been listening to lots of interesting recordings of music this week. And you also just heard Gobstopper Waltz. I learned today that the biggest ever gobstopper was 94 centimeters in circumference, and it weighed 12.6 kilograms. So that's quite a thought, isn't it? We didn't have any gobstoppers on the course this week. But behind me now, assembling to play, our final team today, led by May, Team Samson. I think they're just about ready, and we've got some chamber music pieces and some solo pieces from them. So they're ready to go. I'll pass you over.
We are the Samson's team, and we're going to play the swan. The swan can swim while sitting down. For pure consent, he takes the crown. He looks in the mirror over and over and claims to never have heard. out of my country. No power brings the night moon. I'm going to play country dance.
I'm going to play Why You Want to Rest.
Suite 1 by Johann Sebastian Bach.
We're going to play Symphony number 40 in G minor by Mozart.
Charles Rosen said of Mozart Symphony Number 40 that it was a piece of passion, violence, and grief. So what better way to finish our concert than that? So well done to all the performers. Well done to Team Sanson. And thank you to all the children on the course who've worked so hard over the last few days for that wonderful performance. We'd also like to say thank you to Arel, the boss, who's organised so much around the course. Everyone here, and we also have to give a special thanks to the Foundry here who have let us come and use this place, but not everyone's been able to come, but they let us do that. And then I have to also mention some of the people who generously supported us, the Nuggie Foundation, the New Common Collett Foundation, and also St. Saviour's and St. Olaf's Trust. Thank you very much for your support to us. And I think, last of all, I have to say thank you to all our wonderful tutors. So thank you to James, to Noel, to May, Emma, and thank you to Anna for the
I think this is a moment the children have been waiting for. During the week, they've been put into teams and they have had to compete against each other to earn points. And the winning team, they were playing in their teams today, but the winning team gets a prize, which this week we were listening to and studying the music by Prokofiev of Peter and the Wolf. And we were listening to the story and they were drawing some lovely pictures to go along with it. And we were listening to how all the instruments sounds like different animals. So the winning people will get to keep a copy of Peter and the Wolf with an audio CD that you can listen along to at home, and you'll get a South London String medal and a certificate from Miss O'Rell. So the winning team are Marla. So we have Marla, Iris, Vala, and Luke. And get your certificate from Miss O'Rell behind you. But we also have 2 more prizes to give out. We have a prize for a violin player and a cello player who we think has done exceptionally well this week. This is not just playing the cello or violin, but who's done really well in all the classes, in the musical listening, in the choir, in the answering of questions, in behaving, in just being generally an overall amazing musician of the week. So our violinist of the week is Benjamin. So come and our cello player of the week is Stefan. Where's Stefan? So, if I haven't called you now, I'm going to shout your teams out and come and collect your certificate from Miss O'Rell. So let's have Team Sanson, May's team. Come get your certificates. Miss O'Rell. Come and get your certificates from Miss O'Rell. Sanson. Let's have Team Dvorak, Non's team. Come and get yours. There you go. And then lastly but not least, my team, Team Hill, come and get yours. Well, thank you very much for listening in person and online. We have really had an amazing week. Children, have you enjoyed yourself this week? Yes. And we look forward to seeing you next term for some more music making. Have a wonderful summer. Bye-bye.